Hey everyone, this is like the 40th time I'm talking about like new Thomas merch, but I just want to I just want to talk about these because this has been a really controversial thing around the fandom, and yeah, so the new boxes got leaked, and I guess these are our first looks at what the new show would look like, and I'm gonna talk about the models later, but I'm kind of glad that they're finally like retiring this style of push along boxes. I didn't know why they brought it back for the 80th, so I'm pretty glad that we're not having to deal with them anymore. Yeah, another thing I can notice is that that YouTube Kids logo on there, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a YouTube series, I think. But yeah, that's interesting, I'll say the least. Okay, but the main thing that people are losing their minds over is the promos, which many people believe they're AI, and to be honest, I don't think they're wrong. Like the Thomas promo, it looks like just like a picture of like a model Thomas with an updated face that looks like AI generated. I hope this is not the case, because I would be really disappointed if Mattel is like getting rid of actual like hardworking like workers and just replacing them with computers. I guess the last thing I'll talk about on the packaging side is the new logo. Yeah, I've known about this because we got a book leak for this book called Thomas's Brave Adventure, which people were pretty convinced that was the new logo, and that also happened. So yeah. Also, I guess I'll just go into the 5 new characters that were leaked. So I'll start off with Harold because he isn't technically new. We found out what he would look like a couple days ago when this Tidmouth Shed set was leaked. And I will say, Harold, the Harold redesign, I could get past it, but it kind of just like, I don't know, it's kind of off-putting seeing Harold in this livery. But people are saying that they're trying to like modernize Harold, which I guess I could get. Okay, I'll just touch on Diesel next. So the promo, yep, that's the promo. I'm not gonna expect the faces to be like good anymore because we've been proven wrong like all these times. But yeah, Diesel's model's kind of weird. He has gray wheels and a red running board, which it reminds me a lot of the Take Along Diesel and like the one that was released in 2010 Take and Play. I think it's a unique take on the Diesel, I'll say that. But yeah, I guess we'll move on to Rosie. Okay, I will say, yeah, Rosie doesn't look that bad. I think Rosie might be like one of my favorites of this new line, along with like Percy and Henry. But yeah, Rosie doesn't look bad at all. It's just the promo that throws everything off. I think the promo reminds me of the motorized Nia that we got leaked back in December. And I do have a feeling that the female faces are probably going to be like some of the worst that they do. I'm kind of scared to see what Emily looks like. But yeah, I do think that Rosie looks fine as of her take and play. I mean, not take and play, just like her diecast model in general. All that I really need to say about the Troublesome Truck is that his promo's weird, and weirdly he's short. He's longer in height, longer in width, but he's like shorter in height. Yeah, okay, let's just move on to the main thing that makes me pissed about this range. Okay, so I've tried to be so positive as I can when talking about new merch, but no, I am just not positive with this Toby that just got leaked, because where is his side plates? Like, that's the main thing that made Toby special. I think that's the main reason that made, like, Toby unique and even gave Toby, like, a character, and I'm more pissed that Toby's, like, my favorite character, and they're just doing this to him. The promo, yeah, it's whatever, but, like, where is his side plates? Like, Toby looks good with, like, if you, like, covered the side plates, Toby, it looks like a good Toby, and then when you remove the hand, it's just, that's not Toby at all. I hope this is a prototype, because if they're genuinely, like, gonna make Toby not have side plates in this new show, like, I don't know, I'm just gonna be way pissed off. Like, I don't know what they're doing with this. Yeah, but I am still a little hopeful for this show, and still we haven't got to see like the characters that everyone's hyped about, like Duck, Rheneas, Oliver, and Toad. But I don't know, like with the new Toby and all these promos that might be AI, like yep, I don't know what to say. But yeah, I guess I don't even know when I'm going to make the next video about new merch. Probably not that long since this is the 3rd video I'm making about this stuff. Okay, but yeah, peace out. I hope the next video is on a take-along, actually. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'll see y'all in another video.